Every week there is an energy that influences you, impacts you, surrounds you, and it kind of gives you the opportunity to tap into those areas of yourself that you have come to evolve, dissolve, move from, all those things. So how you break this down kind of has to work with the 12 constellations, which, if you don't know that language, that those 12 constellations is like your zodiac sign. And the reason I don't come in and just talk about Aries or Leo or Pisces or Libra is because there is so many gaps in those translations. It's been so watered down and so distorted by programs of astronomy, astrology, natal charts, all those things. But there is a program, there is a wisdom that lies within you that is so deep, so pure, so rich, and so embedded within your core blueprint of your soul that I call the rays of light, right? And within those rays of light, you are able to connect and you're able to tune in, which I call attunement, and you're able to receive by giving yourself. And those things are emotional triggers at times, because too often we come in to correct either a relationship. It's not that we come in to correct it, it's our choice to evolve to correct from that emotional relationship that we have experienced, that we know as our higher selves we could have done better. So the energy of this week is actually very beautiful and awe-inspiring, because it's truthfully the corridor to rejuvenate. And so no wonder we are in the passage of Passover and Easter, right? Where, it is a time of resurrection. It's a time of forgiveness. It's a time of putting down, okay? It's a time of recalibrating. But it's most important and interesting time of giving up something. I want to choose one emotion that I know that if you're able to get the muscle and connect to your inner knowing and inner well-being, that you will be able to overcome this emotional alert seeker to help you overcome any of the challenges or any of the opportunities or struggles that you may be caught in consciously or unconsciously. And that emotion there is anger, right? Because as we cross over, right, or not as we cross over, as we are given a passage through this week, we are asked to clear out our hearts, and we are asked to clear out our beliefs, and we are asked to surrender those past angers and those past triggers that continuously inflame us to either go up against something, fight against somebody else, create unnecessary wars or disturbances. Because in truth, what is coming up is your past wounds, right? So when these past wounds come up, it's for you to see for yourself if you are in a place of true surrender and true forgiveness to you, yourself, and that relationship with you or somebody else, or an aspect of yourself that has created so much turmoil and entanglement for you, right? So when we look at, the planets and Aries right now, people are a little bit confused because there's so much information that's truthfully missing. And the reason why is because the one that carries your own wisdom is you. It's no psychic, no healer, no shaman, no program, no AI, no guru out there, okay, is going to give you that information to the degree that you're able to receive it and attune to it, to your divine truth. That's why you do carry all of those 12 constellations, which are those zodiacs, through your I am thread. And so the energy of this week is presenting you an opportunity to tap in and breathe into this I am presence, but knowingly very well, okay, that you have to surrender who you are not. And that is the trigger right there, because too often we carry emotions, we carry other people's clothes, we wear other people's clothes, we are embodying other people's dreams and projections and fears and worries, that we don't go either deep enough or broad enough to encompass our own attunement to our own purpose and divine path. So Aries, as it moves into this clear state of beginning, you are called to, you're called to move forward. But this passage here, this week, is saying, go through your internal cupboards. Go through the cupboards of your belief systems. Go through your physical body, because it will tune in and tell you exactly what you're carrying, what you've been harboring. And you might have been bridging things for others just because of your good nature. So, and I know that too well, because I'm a needy caregiver. I love the people around me to be good and to be happy and to be living their best lives. And too often it goes against my own grain. But those are things that you come to discern. And what I've got to go do for me personally it's different for you. That's why I encourage you to start tapping into each week, okay, as what is that essence, what is that ray of light, what is that vibration that you're vibrating at. And, you know, if you don't have the cards, they're within you. You don't need the cards. The cards just accelerate your attunement to it. But the truth is that those rays of light are within you. And this week, that message for you is to connect, so that you're able to put to rest, you're able to detach, so that you're able to re-choose, so that you're able to do all those things. Otherwise, they are just going to keep on recycling over and over again until you say enough is enough, or you give up, you know. So that energy of this week is truly sacred alignment. And that's where the planets and the sacred astrology comes in, not to tell you what to do, but to give you those windows of opportunity and options, okay, of looking in and saying, I know I'm worth it because I've chosen this life to go create the life that I want, or the life that I've chosen to create so that I can get what I want. And these are things that probably you haven't achieved before. So don't be ignorant of the challenges, the opportunities, the doorways, the things that we get lazy with and we take for granted. We take our own intuition for granted. Most people don't even trust their intuition. They don't trust themselves. So that's a big window of opportunity this week of putting to rest the mind and the beliefs that are overpowering your intuition, that are hoarding you, okay, so that you don't listen to those whispers of your soul that take you to that park, that wedding, that gathering, that friend, that space where you meet a new friend, open up a new career, get a new idea that is inspired by goodwill, benevolence, and seeds of love. That's how big this week is. This week is a Passover week that, you know, you're giving up something that is so important for you. Okay? You are not sacrificing. You know that that is important for you, and you're going to go, you know what? I'm going to honor myself. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to be obedient to knowing more of who I am so that I can perform spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, and the world and myself and my world that I'm creating can gift me financially for the things and the blessings that I'm wanting to receive and experience. So that's the essence of this week. Keep it very, very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Breathe in, because there's another week coming. But without doing this week, that other week is going to be so muddled up. And what a shame if we are getting tired with our own doings of the past, and you give up having the muscle to muscle through the most important passages of each year that goes by, because we never get a chance to go back. Food for thought. Essence of the week, just seeds of love. Put yourself out there in knowing that you're the one that's connecting. How you connect absolutely matters. All right? To your rays of light, may you shine bright, may you stay strong, and signal yourself to well-being and prosperity.